So this is the look that I'm gonna be doing for you today. It's just smoked out grays, a nude lip, very little blush, a lot of highlight going on. And yeah, it's been a while, but there's that. This is what it's gonna look like at the end. Okay, so yeah. I don't know how to start this. Okay, we're gonna get into it, okay? Bye. Hey guys, so we're gonna start with Urban Decay's Primer Potion. I'm gonna put that on both sides of my lid all over, or on both my lids all over. And then I use Anastasia's Dipbrow Pomade in Ebony and her brow pencil. Not a pencil, I'm sorry, brow brush. I typically like to start from the bottom of my brows, and then I'll outline the top part, and then I'll just fill in the rest. So you can do it however you're comfortable doing it. This is just my way. Now we're going to go in with MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer. I like to use this to carve out my brows. I use very little amount. It's really hard to get like a little amount to come out, but like, yeah. And then I just use e.l.f.'s concealer brush to carve them out. So I'll typically start at the bottom again, and then I'll carve out the top part. Oh, I'm out of breath. And then I'll blend out the side, both top and bottom, so that it doesn't look like some harsh whiteness going on. So I blend out with my fingers just because the warmth of your hands really helps the product to kind of melt down and melt into your skin, and it makes it look more flawless. And then I'm going to be doing the same thing to my left brow. So now for shadow, I am using the Sigma Tapered Blending E35 brush with Beaches and Cream shadow for my transition color. And we're just gonna put that all over the lid. So we're gonna be doing that on both eyelids. So for the second quote-unquote transition color, I'm going to be using MAC's Copperlait. This is like a really pretty gray, and we're using that same brush that we used for Beaches and Cream transition color. Just make sure you really blend that out into your crease, and just make sure it's really like flawless, although I'm not that amazing or anything, but I have spots on my eyelids that will not take color, and I don't understand why. Now we're going to go in with Makeup Geek's Stealth. This is also another shade of gray, which is really pretty, and I really like it. And then the brush that we're going to be using for this is the E25 blending brush. I should have done this for this part, I feel like. Usually I'll press it into my lid, so kind of like dab it in there. So don't do what I did, just kind of went right in for it. Just exactly what you see me doing here. That's what I should have done on my right eye. So just make sure you do that instead of just going windshield wiper motions right away. So here we're going to go back in with the tapered E35 with no extra product, where I'm just blending out the colors if I see any harshness. Now we're going to go in with MAC's Scene, I can't talk, gray shadow, and we're just going to put this all over the lid. So basically where I didn't put any product, that's where this shadow is going to go. And forgot to mention the brush that I'm using is a flat shader brush, and it's from Coastal Scents. I don't know the number of it or name because it's rubbed off. So next we're going to be using Makeup Geek's Stealth again. This is for the bottom lash line, and this is a short shader E20 brush. And it's so cute, it's so small, I love it. So cute. Now we're going to go in with Sigma's Flat Definer in E15, and we're going to be using Makeup Geek's Peacock. This is going on the lash line, so right in that lash line. It's a really pretty like blue, like a deep blue. Oh my god, it's so pretty, I love it. So cute. So we are now going to go in with Moondust from Makeup Geek. I just put a little bit of this on my eyelid just because I felt like it looked a little too flat. So I just wanted it to have a little bit of shimmer, and I'm doing this on both sides as you can see. And then we're going to go ahead and highlight. I'm doing this down the bridge of my nose. Underneath my eyes I do that triangle shape, and then I do my forehead and my chin. I'm now gonna grab my beauty blender. I got this from TJ Maxx, so it's just like a little cheapy version. I think they sell the same one at Ulta. I tried to do this for underneath my eyes with the brush, but I did not like it, so I just went right back in with my beauty blender just because it blended out a lot better, and the other brush was just like dragging my skin. So I think it's just because the concealer I use is a little thick, but this works. And then we're gonna go in with Max DC Prep and Prime powder. I really press this into underneath my eyes because I do crease pretty badly, so I kind of really like press that in there. And then we're gonna go ahead, or I'm gonna go ahead and bake underneath my eyes and set the rest of the powder, and then I kind of set the rest of my face as well, down the bridge of my nose, and then my chin and my forehead. Laura Mercier's contour palette, and I'm using BH Cosmetics 127 brush. I got this in like a little what's it called, like a set, so it's like a highlight and contour set. And then we're gonna go in with the lighter shade. I'm just gonna do very light contouring. I don't want to go too crazy with it. So here for doing this part, I usually use my top of my ear and sideburn area to guide me on the contouring, and then I contour the top of my forehead and down my nose on the sides. And then this brush is also from BH Cosmetics, and it's 126, and this came with the kit, and I think it was like 20 bucks or something like that, so it was like really cheap. So you're just gonna blend everything out and just make sure it's like blended. So just blend everything, blend it all out. Now I'm going to use Anastasia's contour palette, and I'm going to use the lightest shade in this palette. That brush that I'm holding is from e.l.f. and it's actually a blush brush, but I actually like it for the contouring part. So I'm just going to go ahead and get that on there right where I put my contour from the Laura Mercier cream contour palette. Now I'm going to powder up the rest of my face. I'm using L'Oreal's True Match in W5. This is just their foundation powder. And here I'm just removing the baking that we did with a clean brush. And then I'm blending everything out with the brush that I use for my foundation, just so it kind of blends all together. Now using Benefit's Hoola bronzer, I'm going to bronze up my face. And I'm using Morphe's 219 brush. And now for blush, I'm just going to use like a mauve pink, and then the brush I'm using is BH Cosmetics 124 brush. To tame these brows, I use Sephora's brow gel, and I really like this one because it really like holds my brows. Here I did my eyelashes and liner off camera. To highlight, the brush I'm using is Morphe's M438 and Becca Cosmetics Highlight in Opal. And I do high points on my cheeks and nose and the cupid's bow. And sometimes my forehead. Now I'm going to go in with, for my lips, NYX Cosmetics 831 Mauve. And I'm just going to line my lips. I usually start with the cupid's bow and then go from outer corners to cupid's bow, and then for the bottom, inner corner to out. And then I fill in the rest. And now my favorite lip. This has been my favorite for a while. It's ColourPop's Aquarius. This was in collaboration with Kathleen Lights, and it's so pretty, and I'm so in love with it. And now we're going to set our face with Max Prep and Prime, I believe it's called. And just put that all over, let it soak in, and let it air dry. And that was the end of that, and I'm going to go do my hair, and I'll be right back. Okay. Hey guys, so I'm back from doing my hair, and just straightened it, that's it. But yeah, so this is the final look. It's just like grays, like mainly gray eyeshadow colors. And yeah, my cousin wanted me to do a video on it, so this is for you. And hopefully I helped you out on how to do it and stuff. So I'll zoom you guys in so you can like really see it all, okay? Woo. But yeah. And then I think the lip combination on my skin tone looks good because it's not too nude, but it's not pink. So it has like that that mauve color, the mauve, like pretty mauve pink, you know? Yeah. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye. Ugh. Okay, so hey guys, I'm back from doing my hair. And yeah. Oh my god, I love jewelry. Take 3.